Good day, global crypto enthusiasts. This is 88 Fantastic coming to you Saturday, May 5th, 2019 on this awesome Kentucky Derby day. So this is going to be a super fast video as I am trying to make some money on some horse racing today. Anyways, here's news clips from this morning. Not a whole bunch really going on other than the usual stuff. The Craig Wright crap that still needs to end, blah, 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 a lot of the same stuff from yesterday, more stuff going on with Bitfinex once again. And again, you just come on to crypto.com and you got all your news feeds for all of the other websites and the news apps as well. So you got just about everything you want over here. So let's have a quick look at our market here and get into our Faucet review, because like we said last week, we came off on 8 consecutive weeks of positive growth, and last week was our first negative. And when we said the price of BTC would recover, we should have a really good week. So as we saw last week, the price of Bitcoin had dropped 1.3% down to $5,262. This week we see it at $5,669. I'm still old school, so I'm writing this down, which gives us a gain, deadly, of 7.51% on the week. That is just simply awesome. So we'll have a quick look through everything over here. We're seeing a little bit of red. That's from last night. Last night right now we're sitting at the 181 billion mark. We were sitting at 186 last night. And like I always said, when we get to a certain point, the profit takers always take their profits out like they should. And just thankfully, it's only a little bit. It's not in big, massive chunks. So last night we were sitting at 186, came back down to 180, and now we're actually in the process of going back up again. So let's see if there's anything that's outstanding. Litecoin is still holding its 100 million mark over EOS. That's about it still. Cardano's still holding on to the 10 spot. Cosmos has now knocked out fake Bitcoin Satoshi. And I really don't think there's too much more going on in the market. Let's see if we got a triple green. Anybody with the 3 greener, other than a stable coin. 3 red's not going to count today. We'll just keep scanning through. ABBC coin, at 0. the only triple green threat, it's at flat. Crypto.com. Revain. And that is it, folks. So again, it's looking bloody right now, like that. But like I said, the market's actually just flipping backwards again, or forwards again, because we went backwards. We went from 186 down to 180. And before I started the video, we were literally at 180 flat, so we've come back almost $1 billion in the last couple of minutes. So let's see what we got here on our portfolio. We are sitting at 300, and we'll just mark that in at an even 335. And we'll do our return quick, and then we're going to show you the gains. So last week we were sitting at 307, our first week in a long time that we actually went backwards. And this week we are sitting at 335. So we gained 9.1%. And it would still be a lot better, but the alts are still taking quite the ass kicking. So that's a nice little comeback. And then let's see why we are gaining. So anyways, here you can see the overall weekly portfolio, or this is the overall since January. You can see our steady growth. But what's funny is here, come back to the 1 month, and you can see the week that we got our ass kicked when all the altcoins just got slaughtered. Look at that. Just that massive dump right there. And literally just regained on Thursday, right? So, again, we had a slow week on our Bitcoin because we are still trying to accomplish our Tron over here at earn.crypto. We need to get up to 100. And I'm using my video times over at Hideout on Tron right now. So as soon as I can get to my 100, I can cash that out, put 100 into my balance over here, add that, make that over 100, and then finally get back on my videos into the Bitcoin. My really outstanding week came on Litecoin, and before I show you the totals, I'll show you why. Over at Xeno Gifts, I've been showing you for the last 2 weeks now. All I did was 2 surveys, and I got 8 million sats of Litecoin. So. And again, over at Xenogist, it's the same as every other site, but you just get different options on how you want to spend your actual coins. You want to do it on Steam, you want to do it on gift cards, items, whatever else. I spend mine on crypto. So 2 surveys got me 8 million sats per Pretty sweet. Okay, so let's go through our gains for the week. Having really slow Bitcoins with manual claims, and I'm not running videos until I collect my 100 Tron. So we only gained 8,000 sats of actual Bitcoin this week. Our Ethereum, again running mainly from auto faucets, we gained another 26,000 sats. Litecoin being our biggest one over the week with our surveys and our Autobots, we gained 8 million litoshis over the week. Our Dash, we gained 46,000. Our Ethereum Classic, we gained 575,000 satoshis, and with Digibyte, we made another 64 Digibytes. So we're getting a little bit closer to our whole numbers, but not as fast as I would have liked. But it'll be nice when I can get some more of my minimum withdrawals finished, and then I can solely concentrate on BTC closer to the end of May. Because like I said, I still think I see the price of Bitcoin going up for another 2 to 3 weeks before we see about a 2 month, a 7 week continuous slide backwards, and then that's when I'll start hammering my Bitcoin all over again. So, and as always, you want to make sure you go in through my About section and get signed up to the link sections, because this is where you're going to get paid for everything, which is on Faucet Hub or through direct pays on your wallet. So just to come out and show you guys, I've shown you guys the past withdrawals that I've made from Faucet Hub. Always no issues, super duper friendly, super duper easy, and I couldn't really show another way of making free crypto any easier than that. So that's all I got for you guys. I wanted to keep it super quick, super sweet. We'll do a quick update one more time and see if Bitcoin's still going up, 56.69. So we lost $5 in the last 10 minutes or so, and that's it. So nice and quick, nice and sweet. I will be back Monday with another Faucet video. Again, it's really nice to get back on the positive side after 8 weeks of positive growth, and then we had our one negative week. But again, I fully expect us to go sideways up for 2 to 3 more weeks before we start, like I've been saying, get ready for that June kick in the balls, because it'll be coming. Also, the other thing I wanted to mention is don't be fooled when you start to see all these. I've already started to see the consensus idiots come out, and not the idiots at consensus, but people that are idiots talking about gains because consensus is coming on again. And when they're talking about gains from the past, other than last year, it's really like it's fake numbers, because the market was so small and so little that anything would have went either way, is what I'm saying. So when you get the biggest conference of all time last year, you would think that that's what would go. But again, smart money came into the market a month before consensus last year and slapped all of the idiots out of the space by mid-July, and I'm really hoping that happens again this year, because all the YouTubers and all these social media people are already out there pumping up consensus and how everything's going to jack up through the roof except for last year, because smart money's ahead of you. Just be careful out there, because you know the big kick in the nuts is coming one more time for sure before we really start to gain some traction and start moving forward later on this fall. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Like, sub, share, thumbs up, spread the good news, get some new people into the space, come ask some questions. I'm here for you, and that's all I got for you guys today. This is 88 Fantastic. Oh, and good luck in the Kentucky Derby if you're gambling like I am. This is 88 Fantastic, showing you how to take a bite out of the cryptocurrency market. Take care, y'all.